Hello everyone, welcome to part 11 of jQuery series, and in this video we are going to work on jQuery callback functions and jQuery chaining as well. Okay, jQuery callback function is executed after the current effect is finished. Okay, so it means like whatever current jQuery effect is going on, after that callback function works. Okay, see, we have seen callback function in every syntax that we have done so far, like animate method we have done, slide method we have done, fade method we have done. Callback function was already there. This is the callback function. Callback, the provision of callback is already there, but we have not done so far. Okay, and if I will open some earlier videos, like we have done this slide and fade, all other effects we have done, and you can see like this is the earlier video. You can see here, this is the video of fading effects. Okay, display effects. Here you can see in syntax. Okay, I will show you the syntax here. In syntax you can see here callback. Okay, but we have not used callback. We have just used the speed we have used, but we have not used the callback. We have used the speed as it may be slow. You can also add 2000, means you can also add in milliseconds. Okay, like we have studied this thing in the earlier videos, and but we have not done callback so far. Okay, so callback means here, like after the execution of the first parameter, whatever is the first parameter, after that, like the when the execution is complete, after that this callback means after that we will execute some other function. We are going to work on some other function. It is like a parallel, like one function execute after the another function, like this function, whatever, like this is the fade out effect. Whenever fade out effect is finished, after that another function we are going to call. Okay, so that is the callback function. Here we are going to apply the other function, whatever it is, if we want to alert something, if we want to hide something, or if we want to some other thing, we want to execute some other thing, so that is possible with the help of callback. I will show you in practical example, then it will be more clear to you. Okay, so return back to here. So here I am going to show you how we can work on this thing. So I will pick the earlier example here, and I am going to use some earlier example, like from the earlier video. I can check jQuery 7, and okay, so I can pick some early example. I am going to check jQuery 7 B7C animate. Okay, I'm going to make of my own. Okay, so no issue. I am going to make it like files save as jQuery 11 it is. So I'm going to make it like this, jQuery 11. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to take two h1 tags. Okay, so here I am going to remove this one, and this one is fine, and here I will do something like h1. I will give some color here, style color red, and position I will give absolute position, absolute. Okay, and I will also do some breaks here. Okay, and after that I will add the style to this one as well. Okay, so I'm going to give here some other color, green. Two are enough. I'm going to remove this one, and here I am going to give test callback. Okay, I'm going to give it like this. Okay, so here I am going to button apply is there. I am going to pick button only one button is required, so I can pick from the button. Okay, so I'm going to give here button. On the click of this button, I am going to perform some kind of effect. First of all, I'm going to perform some kind of effect like we used. I'm going to perform with the animate function. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to animate the h1. Okay, first of all h1 I'm going to use here animate, and will move it to the left side of the screen up till 250 pixel. Means I am going to leave 250 pixel from the left side of the screen. Okay, so I'm going to do like this. So first of all, I'm going to show this effect that it is working fine or not. So in my browser, I'm going to check it's jQuery 11. So here it comes, but I need to move it down, or I require this to move it at top. Okay, so that we can able to see. Okay, so now we can do something. Sorry, we can do something like this one. We can add more breaks, and just for the testing purpose, so that it will be clear. So see here, first of all I am going to test. Okay, so it is working fine. We are using animate method of jQuery that we have done in earlier videos. Okay, to move here from the left side, we are leaving 250 pixel from the screen. Okay, so now I am going to use the callback function. So see here, we have done the click effect, and here we have done the animate effect. In the animate effect, after using this first one is the speed parameter, we have done with the speed or whatever parameter. Okay, so whatever param we require here. Okay, so after using that thing, if you will go back and check out, okay, see more, I'm going to check out with the animate. It's in 9th video. Okay, so here it will show you the syntax here. So these are the params. We are using the parameters. Params are here. Okay, left param we are using. Along with this one, we can also use the speed, and along with this one there is the callback. Okay, so the next param here is the speed param, and we can use the speed param as well. We can make it slow speed. Okay, we can also give in a millisecond, but we are going to give the slow speed. So this is the slow. Okay, so fast will be more fast maybe. Okay, so it is, see, it is how much fast it is. Okay, so we are using the slow, no issue. Okay, slow we are using as a speed, and the next one is the callback. Okay, so now the callback will come up here. This is the callback. Okay, and for this one we will execute the another function, and for that I am going to add here the another function for the callback. Okay, so I am going to go, give it like this function. Will do like this. Okay, so in this one I am going to alert something to test it that callback is working fine or not. Okay, so I will do like this alert test, and we'll check it out. So first of all, it will move the test to here, and after that it is going to execute the alert. Okay, so we are going to test it. See, welcome to jQuery is working fine, it is moving, and after that the test has come up here. Okay, so our alert function, our callback function has come up here. Okay, so we able to execute the another function after the earlier execution completes, after the animate method completes its task. So this is the thing that I am telling you, that this is the thing that we have done in callback function. So callback function is executed after the current effect is finished, and here the current effect is just the moving the test, just the animation of over the test. Okay, so that is finished, and after that we are alerting the test. Okay, so now I hope that this is clear to you. Now see, here we want to do some kind of really real scenario here. Okay, so not only alert, see, we can do one more thing. Like if you will refresh, I want to move this one here, I want to alert, and I want that welcome to jQuery must go away. Okay, I want to hide it. Okay, I want to hide this one. So this is the another execution that we can do with this one. So simple thing I am going to do, I am going to use the s2 and going to hide like this. Okay, so see, we can perform the multiple tasks after finishing the first task. Okay, so this one we can help with the callback function. Okay, we can call any function to execute some more task that we want to perform after the earlier task overs. Okay, so now you can see, if I will click on test callback, it will, the test will move here, welcome to jQuery in red will move here, and after that it will alert, and after that welcome to jQuery in green will hide away. Let's see, here you can see it is move away and test is showing, and after I close the test, see, welcome to jQuery is gone away, that is in green. Okay, so you have seen that what is the purpose of callback. You can use the callback every time if you are using some kind of execution, then you can use it. Okay, so what will happen if we are not using the callback? See, without using the callback, if you want to perform some kind of such kind of task, then what will happen? These tasks without using the callback will perform all at once. Okay, I will show you this one as well. So without using the callback, see, if I will not use the callback, then what will happen? Then this alert and then this s2 will perform instantly, means will perform earlier on. Initially it will happen all the things all together. Okay, so see, if I will do something like this, if I will not make it function, if I will not make it function, I will just going to take this here. Okay, and I am not doing any function here. I am going to remove this one, and here I will remove this one. Okay, like this. Okay, so what will happen? So all the tasks will happen at once. Okay, I am going to show you. Okay, I will do one thing here. I am going to make this file first of all. See, it is working fine. File save as, okay, jQuery 11a. Okay, so now I will remove this one. See, I will provide you all this if you want. Okay, no issue. So just you need to join as a channel member. Okay, so join the channel and get this code. Okay, only just you need to pay only $1 per month. Okay, so a lot of help you are going to and see, you can join as a premium member as well, and you know that how to use this all jQuery code in our Laravel series. Laravel series is going badly, you have seen. I hope that most of the members are also watching the Laravel series as well, so much of the code we are going to use there as well. Okay, so you will get all the code if you will join the membership. See, this one I am going to remove from here, and see, I will move it here, and now I am going to remove this one like this. Okay, so here I am going to check, see what will happen. See, all the things here the document is not this one here, like this. Okay, so I am going to click on test callback and close. See, all the things happen together, alert and all both the things happen together. See, if I will also remove the alert, here you can see both the things will happen together. See, one will move away and move here, and one gone away initially. Okay, so all the three things will all happen together, it will not happen one after another. So callback means, callback function that we have done, it only execute after the initial task complete, after the initial animate method or whatever effect you are using is going to complete. But in case of if you are not going to use the callback, then it will perform in the beginning itself when the current effect is not finished yet. See, the callback function is executed after the current effect is finished. And if you are using no callback, then see what is the difference. If you are using no callback, then it will happen initially. Okay, so here I will show you example without callback. And without callback, what will happen without callback? If callback function, without callback function, all the tasks that must all the tasks executed in the beginning and will not wait for current effect to get finished. Okay, so I think it is clear. So if we are not using the callback function and we want to perform some of the actions, and then they are going to perform initially, means all will happen at once. Okay, so callback will help us to execute something after the current effect is over. But without using it, see, all the effect are going to perform in the initially, they are not going to wait. Okay, so one more thing we are going to do in this video, and that is the chaining. Okay, jQuery chaining. Okay, so jQuery chaining is similar to the callback itself. Here, see, with the help of the jQuery chaining, we can do the multiple tasks. Okay, so here, see, you can see the jQuery chaining means chain together or group together multiple jQuery method within a single statement. Okay, browser do not have to find the same elements more than once. See here the example, like we want to perform multiple tasks. Okay, one after the another. Okay, we want to perform the multiple tasks, and see, otherwise, see here, like we are doing here, I'm going to show you I want to do something like this. Okay, I will use one more file here. Okay, so that we will not override anything. These we can use in future for reference. So I will make one more file, and here I'm going to do something like we can combine multiple statement together if we are using for one. Okay, so see here, if I am doing something like, if I'm going to hide h1 itself. Okay, and css also, we want to change the color for css also. Okay, so here I'm going to change the color h1 itself, and here I'm going to make the color like css. Okay, its color attribute, and I'm going to make it color right now it is red, I'm going to make it green. Okay, so like this, and here I'm going to show you that what will happen. And I am going to open the 11c file, and here you can see test. Here I'm going to make it test chaining. Okay, test chaining. Okay, so here I'm going to show you that the test is gone away after this one. I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm not going to use the third one. Let's see, and we'll experiment with the two effects, text chaining. So you can see the two methods we have called for one element. Here you can see the color is going to change to green and it will also move further. Okay, so you can see here its color change to green and it is moving to here. Okay, and after that also after this one we can hide as well. Okay, we can hide as well. Now I will enable this one. So after performing these two things we can hide as well. And what we can do, we can first make it green. After that we can slowly move to left right side. Okay, and after that we are going to hide. Okay, now I'm going to show you. See here, so all the three effects go on. See, that is the advantage of the callback, that one after another one effect is working. But here see this hide, I'm going to remove this hide because hide is creating the issue for us. Okay, so here you can see the two methods we have called. Okay, now see, we can group these two methods together like CSS and as well as animate. Okay, so how we can use, I am going to remove this part. Okay, so see here, you can do more, like you can move to left side, then you can move to bottom like this one. You can also move to bottom like this one. Okay, so here you can see it is moving to bottom, then here you can again move to left. Okay, so I am just showing you that with every syntax you are writing, like you are moving it to further and further. Okay, so leave this one. See, now see, you are repeating again and again h1 h1 h1. So with the help of chaining, you no need to repeat the element again and again. So you can do like this. I'm going to remove this one. Join together, you can join together all at once like this one. Okay, so you can join together, and now I will refresh. See, same thing will happen now. See, same thing is happening. See, I have joined together all the methods together for h1, for the single element. So every time if you are working for the single element and you have the multiple, you want to perform the multiple methods on the single element, then you can join together, and that is the call chaining in jQuery. Okay, so I hope that this is very much clear to you. Chaining in jQuery, that you can group together the multiple methods, okay, with the single element. Like if you want to do the s2, then you need to write the separate line for s2. Like I want to do now for something for s2, like I want to hide the s2, then I require to add the separate statement. Otherwise for h1 you can write the single line. Okay, see here, s2 have been removed and the function has been performed for h1 as well. Okay, so I hope the jQuery chaining is clear now. You can try this at your end. You can try callback as well as chaining at your end, and if you have any doubts, you can surely contact me. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.